Major Kanye West vibes with that one. Combining two separate samples, I think it would be really cool. Oh my God, bro. What are you... Come on, bro. That sounds insane. Yo, what's going on, everyone? Sikkky here. Hope you guys are doing great. In today's video, what I want to try and do is sample some music. Today's video is sponsored by TrackLib. If you guys haven't heard about TrackLib, TrackLib is an online record store for sampling. They have a catalog of over 80,000 original songs with multi-tracks for us to sample. And the best part is that you know 100% that you are going to be able to clear the sample affordably and fast. That's something that's always been a challenge whenever I've made videos using samples. I've had to deal with copyright strikes. That's not something that as a content creator I look forward to seeing. So I'm glad today's video is sponsored by TrackLib. Let me show you how easy it is to actually find samples. I was a little confused in the beginning, but then once I found this part of the website, I'm like, okay, this is pretty easy. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna look for typical R&B soul sample. We're not gonna tell it what kind of track we want. This is where you can tell it though if you want the multi-track. And then for the release date, I think I'm gonna go like 1960 and 75, and then you just pick through your samples and then you can just hit play. Here are some dope samples that I found the other day. And this is basically it, right? What are these boxes? They're loops. Yo, that actually makes it actually really easy. Yo, shout out to them. That's actually really cool. I did not know you could do that. Let me show you some of the other samples we got. This one right here, this one was crazy. Check this out. I definitely want to use this one today. Major Kanye West vibes with that one. And then I got this sample, and I think it'd be really cool if I can use both samples. I have never tried to use two samples. I know Kanye does that a lot, but combining two separate samples, I think it would be really cool. We're gonna use I'm gonna download this one right now. I'm gonna download this one, and then I'm gonna download this one here as well. And we're gonna use both of them to create the coolest beat that we can. I don't know how it's gonna sound. I don't do a whole lot of sampling, but we're gonna put our skills to the test today to see what we can do with this. I've got the sample pulled up here in FL Studio. Normally you would chop it up in like something like Edison or in Fruity Slicer, but I feel like I can get more of a precise result when I'm chopping the sample up inside of the sequencer that we have on the screen. So what I'm gonna do is just make a couple of cuts and bring the beginning to the front here. We're gonna take a listen and see what parts I kind of feel like I can take and then chop and turn into a sequence. I think we're gonna get rid of this part here, and then we're gonna get rid of this part, and then I'm going to put this right here. So it goes da 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 da. One thing you want to do when you're chopping samples the way that I am is you want to open up the sample itself. This little window will come up and you just want to change it to generic. Generic is the shortest declicking or auto fade mode that FL Studio has. And then I'm gonna put that right there. I'm gonna cut it right here. I'm gonna bring this part here down and I'm gonna move this over here. Move this over here, and then maybe I'll put this over here. And then now let's see if we can find an ending. Cool, I like that part. I like how that sounds. Now I want to fill in the in-betweens of those to kind of add a little more interest so it's not as simple. We can then use that complexity for different sections of the song. And I'm gonna take that part. I think that sounds kind of cool. Move that over. Again, repetition is really, really nice in like hip hop music. I feel like that's what kind of helps really set the vibe for the whole beat. So that sounds good. Let's see what else we can find. Oh, forget this part. This phrase actually lines up exactly how I want. Ooh, that part sounds good. And you can see like we're just building and building and layering and layering. Ooh, that sounds tight too. Ooh, oh, that is cool. Ooh, yo, I'm feeling something with this one. And now we gotta do edit mode on this. Oh my God, bro. What are you, come on, bro. That sounds insane. Oh, can you hear the drums on this already? Like, I feel like I can hear something crazy on this right now. And then I think I want to make it even bigger sounding, so I'm going to put on micro shift from Sound Toys as well. Perfect. Now it sounds big, massive, and I can really work with this. Now, do you remember the vocal sample that we heard on TrackLib? I think I want to really try and use some part of it. I think it sounds really cool. But before we do that, if you're new to the channel and you enjoy these kind of videos, consider subscribing. Yeah, this is it right here, and I want to try and use it on this as well. I don't know why I'm bobbing my head. I haven't even heard the thing yet, and I'm like vibing to this. I'm probably the only producer I know that does this. If this doesn't get you to subscribe, I don't know what else will, but maybe it'll be the drums. Almost perfect, but good enough. So right now it sounds kind of empty. This is what we have so far. So what I did was I added 2 additional drum breaks, and this is what those sound like. The appropriate thing to do would be to go through Astro 808, see what we can find. Okay, I didn't mean to do this, but that was actually the first 808 that I clicked, and it actually made the whole mix sound kind of dope. And here we go, bro. I'm not gonna lie, that sounds really good to me, and I don't really make a whole lot of sampled Kanye West type of beats, but I think Kanye would be proud of this beat. If you guys love digging for new samples and turning them into new masterpieces, check out the sign up link in the description. That's going to get you guys 15 free credits to TrackLib and a 30-day subscription absolutely free. This is double the credits of their usual sign up offer. I'll also be leaving a link in the description for both of the samples that I used in this video, and if you guys want to see the raw, unedited edited video of me mixing this beat. It'll be available on my Patreon account. Shout out to everyone that's supporting me on there. I really appreciate it. And let me know what you guys thought of this beat in the comments, because this is probably like my third, maybe my fourth beat that I've ever done in my life, sampling something like this. And I would love to get better at this because I had a lot of fun making this. That's it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.
SIKKY.